Good morning, everybody. This is Mac and Daddy once again, your favorite two people who talk about everything relevant. And right now, I want to discuss Disney World in Florida. You know, that's a nice place to visit. We like to visit that all the time as much as possible. We haven't been there for a while, so we're due to a trip soon. And they do have a place, I understand, in Disney World in Florida, where they allow the doggies and they treat them, they pamper them. You know, they have, I wouldn't be surprised if they have the character breakfast over there. Although I don't know, but that would be cool, right? You know, all the doggies having breakfast and lunch with Mickey and the gang and Pluto and, Minnie and Donald and the Chipmunk, everybody, you know. Well, anyways, so that's one thing. But I also wanted to mention, I'm making this into a commercial in a way. Me and Mac have written several books, and actually some of them could be made into Disney-esque type movies. 2 of them at least, maybe even the third one. The third novel. Of course, there are several short stories that could be adapted as well. All of them are... all right. Mackie seems to have a mind of his own, but he starts to cross the street, and as everybody knows, we've discussed it several times before. I'm going to say, forget about it. Okay? So anyways, I've taken the name, as I mentioned in some of my other videos, Mr. Typo. The reason for that is I purposely introduced into my stories typos. The reason is I have them uploaded. Oh, there's a train. Anybody see the train? Let's see. Let's say hello, Mr. Train. Hold on, it's in the distance. You see it? Hello. Come on, Mackie. I purposely introduced into the stories typos. Forget about it. And the reason is that because I have them uploaded for 99 cents, and I know a lot of people would feel guilty after reading the superb works that me and Mackie have created. I say 99 cents for such a wonderful story. That makes me think about it. I don't want to put it down. I want to go on to the next one and read every work uploaded by Mr. Erwin Cooker. Let me spell my name so you won't get it wrong when you're looking it up in Amazon Kindle. Forget about it. IRWIN, Erwin Cooker, Kucker. I'm talking low because it's kind of like the morning, and Saturday morning, people may want to sleep. They don't want to hear me talking about it. Although when they get up, they can go online and purchase my books on Kindle and that. And I'm going to say, forget about it. Okay, anyways. So, if you do that. So, people will feel guilty. What? This book is 99 cents? Because right now, as introductory offer, I have everything on sale until further notice. Just remind you, for 99 cents. Forget about it. So people will say, hey, wait a minute. 99 cents for these works, these thought-provoking works of art for Mr. Cooker, who's the next Mr. Shakespeare? Forget about it. What I can tell you, Anyways, Shakespeare from Brooklyn. That's what I could be called. So, anyways, I used to be in Brooklyn. So, anyways, we was discussing. What was we discussing, Mackie? Oh, I forgot. I talked about so many different things. Oh, yeah, we were discussing. No, Mackie, we're not. I have to go to work soon, so we can't go for a longer walk. We're going to do our thing, right? Take a nice walk, enjoy it. So, anyways, forget about it. No, that's not. Oh, Disney World. So, some of these books can be actually, Disney-esque in a way. They stories that Disney can utilize. And I suggest that everybody go online and give me reviews, what you think is how you feel about my works. Like I said, right now you can get each one of them, any of my works. They're all priced at the amazingly low 99 cents. So that's why I've taken the nom de plume for the time being of Mr. Typo. I purposely introduced typos into the stories. So you read it, you won't feel like you're cheating me by reading these marvelous stories. And it's almost like you go to a store and they have a perfect, people, like a company wants to sell a product, and it's perfect, but they have to do something to make it like a second. So they purposely put a blemish in it that you can't even see. You'd have to look all over the place. And it's the same product, and you're getting it for like a fraction of the price. That's what I did, exactly that. Mr. Typo. Anyways, we're going to continue with our walk. So this is, so we're talking about visiting Disney World in Florida. We've driven there, we've flown there. I don't know. Mac has never been on a plane yet. So it's a little bit, consideration taking Mac on a plane. We can drive there, but, driving is nice. But it depends, pluses or minuses to everything. But then it takes a while, and, I don't drive fast. I drive slow. So people tell me, from New York City, sort of, I could do it in 18 hours or 17 hours. I don't see it. It takes me a full 24 hours at least to go there. I stop, have a cup of coffee. We want to relax a little bit. You're driving. I've driven there several times through the night, and that gets a little bit hairy because when you're driving. Oh, look at this video. When you're driving through the night, and you're tired, those lights, those lines, it's like mesmerizing, which means you can, you lose. It's not the best thing in the world. The best thing is if you want to drive in the daytime hours and then stop. Then it takes longer. If you're staying at a hotel. But if you pick some place that's nice to stay, that you enjoy, it has even value in itself, that particular hotel stay, yeah, it's okay. It's just part of your trip. Hey, Squirrel, say hello. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Okay, anyways. This squirrel is busy. You know what? They have to store away their nuts for the winter when the snow falls. So they have stuff to eat. Mackey's doing this thing. Alright, everybody. This video is long enough. This is Mr. Typo, alias Captain Video and Mackie, signing out. And we'll talk more about everything and anything in days to come. Bye.